What's going on, Planet Tank people? MCD here, coming live from Dallas, Texas. Here you're looking at my G6 Fluval filter. I just want to go over some of the different filters that I run on my aquariums. This is one of the filters that I have on my 110-gallon long aquarium. You're looking at the LCD screen, which shows you the temperature of the aquarium, 83.4, the conductivity points, 893, the mechanical days it's been running, the chemical days it's been running, the biological days it's been running up to 4 weeks. You can set it to any amount of time that you want, and what this thing will do will alert you when you need to either clean it, change it, or do whatever you want to do mechanically or biologically or chemical wise, and it will tell you when by alerting you by the screen. Now some of the other different screens it has, I'll show you. Oops. There you go. Here's my temperature rate. You see it's pretty constant. It'll tell you the flow. It'll graph it out throughout the days. I range between 83 to 84 depending on when the lights are on. What you can do, I have it set no higher than 88.6, no lower than 78.6. If it gets anything below that, the filter will alert me and tell me that something's going wrong with my aquarium. Next screen we have conductivity. As you can see, I had a bad propeller, so the flow wasn't really good going through the filter, so it was going up and down depending on my water changes. Now that I got a new propeller, it's starting to even out a lot better. This right here, you can see the flow rate. If you did a water change, it was alright, but then it just dropped. That propeller, the magnet went bad, so I definitely needed a new propeller, so I ended up buying one. You can see what happened. It shot back up. This is just turning it off, doing some mechanical maintenance and stuff like that. And that's why that went up and down. Next screen, you can set your language, your contrast, your temp scale, your dim delay, and your default settings to go back to the default settings. Here you can change anything and everything on your filter for your needs. Next one, you can do your temperature points, your conductivity points, your mechanical schedule, your chemical schedule, your biological schedule. Here you can set the days for when it will alert you to change or alert you for like your temperature points like I discussed a few minutes ago, or your conductivity points when there's too much crap in your water. Or here you need to change your mechanical, clean it out, your chemical, change the chemical that you have, or biological, just whatever kind of maintenance that you need to do. Now let's go back to the main screen. This right here is a graph. This thing will go up and down. The higher it is in the graph, the better flow rate you have. Now let's mess with the flow. Now to turn the filter off, all you have to do is lift this lever up. You can see it drops and then goes to alert. And then you lift this up here. All you do is turn this knob right here, twist, it unlocks. It's a little harder by one hand. You just lift these up. This is the filter. And the same thing for the one beside it. This is the chemical. You can change if you want both, depending on what kind of setup you want to run. I really don't like using chemical in the Planet aquarium, but I do have it in there. I haven't changed it out yet. The parts for these filters are not cheap, but I have seen a drastic change in the prices for the filters, so they're actually getting to be a lot cheaper, more affordable. Now all you gotta do is push this lever down. That'll get the flow going. Watch the graph go up. There it goes. And then your aquarium's, your filter's going back to normal, excuse me. And you can see my temperature, like I said, is 83.4. And everything else is there. LCD screen will stay on for a little bit, then automatically shuts off. Right now I just have it hooked up to the side of my aquarium until I move my aquarium out to the entrance of my house. And then I'll put it into my cabinet. Now the other filter I have for my aquarium, I believe in a lot of good filtration, especially having discus. This is my fx5. This is definitely another good aquarium filter. All you gotta do here is twist these knobs. You do that, it'll turn it off. Hit this switch right here, that will unplug it, and then you just twist these off. This is about a 5-gallon bucket full of different filter media. Has 3 different stages that you can clean. The same with the G6. It's got 3 different biological and mechanical areas that you can change for your liking. Both are very good filters, both easy to clean. I definitely recommend both filters, especially for your bigger aquariums. I love the Fluval series of aquariums, or excuse me, a Fluval series of filters. Definitely recommend getting them. If you can afford getting the G6, definitely get it. If you can't, you know, save up for them because they're definitely worth the money. anyways, I hope you all having a good weekend. Happy Father's Day for all y'all out there that are fathers, and enjoy your week. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and have a blessed weekend. Take it easy, guys. Later.